So, can you meditate in 1 minute? Well, I know that you can. Because ever feel like your meditation is just another thing on your never ending to do list? Yep, I'll zen out after I finish 47 emails, cook dinner, and stop my brain from screaming. I get it. Here's the truth, you don't need 10 minutes, 20 minutes, even an hour. You sometimes don't even need 5 minutes. Start with 1 minute. Keep it easy on yourself. And I'm going to guide you through 3 really powerful 1 minute meditations. Actually work, quick, proven, backed by science. Stick with me to the end. I will show you how to build your own 1 minute reset ritual. The kind that keeps you calm, centered, in control, feeling zen, even when life is throwing chaos your own way. So let's do this. My name is Heidi Horn. If I haven't met you before, I'm a rapid stress buster, founder of the 1 minute reset. I've helped thousands of people with 1 minute tools, strategies to get control back fast, be mindful each day, and sustain peak performance with powerful 1 minute habits. I know because I've researched and seen in real life stress, burnout, overwhelm, busy people. Even Gallup says that 44% of people are stressed each day in the workplace. So tell a person like that, believe me, I was one of them too, to meditate for 30 minutes or practice mindfulness. It stresses them out even more, something else on their to-do list. After 20 years of working in this wellness space, one of the most common misconceptions that people have is that they've got to be able to stop their thoughts when they're meditating. Let that go. It's not about stopping the thoughts, it's about noticing them and then letting them drift out. Imagine your mind is like a blue sky on a cloudy day. So each cloud is a thought. One about work, one about family, one about food. You notice the thought, the cloud, and let it drift on by without getting involved in it. Gradually, as you do this, you have more blue sky than the clouds. The more you practice it, the easier it becomes. It's like anything. The first time you do it, it's hard. But the more that you do it, the more it becomes a routine, the more it becomes a habit. It gets easier each and every time. So let's get started for you with some 1 minute meditations you can do anytime, anywhere, starting from right now. The first one is the drop-in for grounding, slowing down. I want you to drop in. Wherever you are, sitting, standing, pacing the kitchen, just stop. Doesn't matter where you are. Just stop. Close your eyes, obviously unless you're driving, safety first, and notice your feet grounding into the earth, your toes, your heels, the edge of the feet. Take one deep breath in through the nose and then out through the mouth. Say this in your head or maybe out loud. I am here. I am safe. I am okay. Stand up a little taller. Let your shoulders drop. Imagine there's a string on the top of the head making you taller. One more time. Deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale. I am safe. I am in this moment. Guess what? Open your eyes. You've just meditated. Super easy. It's just brought you out of your head and into your body and allowed you to feel more grounded. Okay, next 1 minute meditation. This is called the thought detox. Sounds pretty good, hey? It's for when you're overthinking or feeling overwhelmed, and we all have those moments throughout the day. When your brain basically doesn't shut up. Maybe it's at 2 a.m. and your thoughts are holding a rave in your head. You've forgotten about the email that you forgot to send. Here is how you quieten the chaos. You set a timer or just notice when it's like 60 seconds and you don't try and fix them. Don't try and follow them. Don't fight them. Just breathe and observe them. Imagine once again, like I said before, that they're like clouds floating by on a blue sky. Oh, look, it's a to-do list cloud. Oh, look, it's a work cloud. Oh, look, it's a cloud about what I'm going to cook tomorrow night. Let go of being in the storm and the cloudy day and just watch the sky. Create more blue between the clouds. Inhale, exhale, relax. You have cleared the clouds out of the blue sky, just like you've cleared the clutter and everything that's going in your head. Easy to do, 1 minute. If you love it, obviously do it for longer, but just start with 1 minute and just get that into a practice. Okay, number 3, the last one. This is known as the heartbeat reset. When you're feeling stressed and anxious, we all have those moments. You feel that heart beating a little bit faster. You might get those sweaty palms, or you start to, get a little bit of moisture on the top of your head, and you feel that fight or flight response happening through your body. The cortisol levels are rising, the stress hormone in your body and in your mind. How can you do this? So this is one of my go-to ones when I feel anxious and those worries just keep adding over and over. The heartbeat reset. Your heartbeat, when slowed down on purpose, can tell your brain you're safe. So you put your hand on your heart. If you can, you're going to close your eyes. Once again, obviously not if you're driving. Breathe through your nose and out through your mouth. And this one, we're going to add some breath counting as well. So you're going to match your breath with your heartbeat. You're going to slow it down. Now what we want to do is make the exhale longer than the inhale. And why we do this is activates the vagus nerve, activates the parasympathetic nervous system, lets go and lowers the cortisol stress hormones in your body. And it has been researched that even just 1 minute of mindful breathing can lower your cortisol levels by as much as 20%. So it's super amazing how this works. So you're going to go in for 4, you're going to hold at the top for 2, and then you're going to breathe out for 6, out through the mouth or the nose. If you feel like you could go out for 8, do so, but don't feel like you're forcing it in any way. So it's in for 4, hold at the top for 2, and out for either 6 or 8. You ready? Let's just do one round together. In for 4, hold for 2, and out for 6. Feel that? With a few rounds of this, you're not only going to let your physical body relax, but you're also going to let your emotional and your mind relax as well. You're resetting your rhythm, and you're going to try and slow it down so it's like the beat of your heart. Now, I was actually teaching this week to 2 sets of Year 9 students. Now, if you're here in Australia, our Year 9 students are around 14, 15-year-olds, girls and boys, so right at that beginning stage of being a teenager. So lots of hormones going on, lots of things happening in their life. I'm part of a before-school resilience program that I run for these children. And what I did is I got them to be guided in this breathing at the beginning of the session by me. We did it for like 1 or 2 minutes. And then at the end of the session, I got them to go back to it, so it reinforced it, and they did it by themselves. Imagine just teaching our kids and teens these powerful 1-minute resets that they have in their back pocket or their emotional toolbox. So important that they can go into their rest of their teen years and into adulthood with the tools that actually work for them, so that they can lower their stress levels, manage, anxiety and challenging moments, and, know that it's okay to use these tools and reset when they need them. I let them know that I use this when I feel sad, or you could use it when you've had a bad day at school, a fight with your friend, got exams coming up, or even just having trouble getting to sleep. So the next time that somebody tells you they do not have time to meditate, you tell them you only need 1 minute. You don't need a yoga mat. You don't need a guru voice. You don't need to go on a big yoga retreat. Great if you can, but you don't have to have that. You just need yourself, your breath, and a chance to reset. I would love to know which 1-minute meditation that you've just learned are you trying today? Which one have you tried along with me? Which one works for you the best? So drop a comment below and share with others and encourage others to do it. You want to make this stick, and like anything, it's all about practice. So you've got to try them out, see what works for you, and then practice them each and every day. So maybe today do one of them, tomorrow do the other one or 2 of them, and then in a few days' time do all 3 of them. So have you got 1 minute? Yes, you do. Start today. Start right now. And then come back and let me know how it felt for you and which one you've shared with others. Want more 1 minute resets? Well, remember, I've built an entire library inside the 1 minute reset app. It's got 105 tools just like these, all 1 minute, daily reminders to actually use them, plus coaching and weekly boosts and guest experts to keep you focused and fired up. You can try the whole thing for just $1 for 7 days, just $1. So ditch the pressure, make mindfulness doable, have one breath, 1 minute. That's all it takes.